لا تنسوا الاعجاب بالفيديو والاشتراك في القناة.
As well as Phil Mendy, brought in from Lyon, and Rodrigo, the teenage Brazilian who's very highly thought of. He cost 45 million euros from Neymar's old club Santos. The referee is Rami Toushan of the USA, in charge of this game tonight. Well, Bayern begin in their iconic red jerseys. Real Madrid goes long towards the chasing the Benzema on towards Isco, and Benzema's shot. Marcelo's delivery. Benzema's touch on here. Marco Asensio for Isco, and Neuer reacts. Now feet are up. And up goes on, blocked. Coman. How can he conjure? How about Renato Sanchez? Away goes Benzema here. It's Benzema with a finish, which is wide of the mark.
He's offside. It was a little bit slow, the flag coming up.
4 feet are up onto Joshua Kimmich again. And Kimmich's cross. Dani Carvajal. Coman still. Lovely play by Coman. Carvajal goes again.
Oh, there's a
late challenge on Isco. Asensio. It's Asensio, big deflection off that Bayern defensive barrier. Isco's way, Isco for Luka Modric. Lovely cross, and Benzema's there, but so too was Manuel Neuer brilliantly.
Well, I've got to give credit to Kimmich. I think he did enough to put Benzema off, and then Neuer makes the save. It wasn't that cleanly.
Müller pulls back, the feet are up, and Modric steps. It's with Coman.
That's a discipline.
Look at Kimmich's run once more, that's his trademark. His cross, and Alaba in for feet are up, and there's Tolisso, and again! Second time of asking, he was not denied. First goal, first blood to Bayern.
Well, excellent play, and you have to say the build-up was really top drawer. I know it was Tolisso who got the goal, but there's so many players involved in it. Thomas Müller had a big part to play in it, and the
Euro man, Hazard still his cross, and Boateng says, "Oh no, you don't." Arriving from Alaba, Renato Sanchez went for goal. Alaba's header drops here to Isco. Isco's shot.
Quality signing.
Marcelo. And Sergio Ramos, across the back with Kimmich again. Kimmich delivers and caught.
But this is a really good game.
It really is. There's Thomas Müller in for feet are up. A really enjoyable open contest. It's Kroos from range. Eden Hazard. Hazard, Benzema.
What a shame. Excellent movement. Just the first.
Hazard releases Benzema. Back on here towards Hazard, but Asensio again. And though will pick up the pieces. Now it's Benzema in a tight spot. Benzema's shot got away, and Neuer down to make the save.
Yeah, there was a rash challenge on Dani Carvajal just inside the penalty area.
Modric away from Alaba. The cross here for Marcelo, nicked away. It's Kimmich. Big deflection. And Courtois responds, Dani Carvajal. The cross for Benzema too long. It's going to be kept to Hazard. Kroos crosses. Varane's header. And Tolisso sets up Thiago with the shot. And Courtois responds to it.
Well, he saw it.
Hazard. Benzema miscues. And the ball breaks through in the end off Marco Asensio for Manuel Neuer.
Well, it's not the first time in the first half this.
For the first time. Hazard. On he goes. And foul, free kick.
Brilliant refereeing. He did try to take him out, and Hazard does brilliant to stay on his feet. And hats off to the referee.
Isco takes and tries again. And here's Kimmich. Foul here on Corentin Tolisso by Marcelo.
Well, he's jumped blindly and he's got the ball.
Hazard goes a long way here. Didn't quite pick out the one of either Benzema here onto Isco. And now Eden Hazard punched away by Manuel Neuer. That was almost Hazard's big moment. Wider still to feet her up. Up, away from Marcelo. Up!
That's tonight, wouldn't we?
We would indeed. Here comes Marcelo. And the way Wimmer goes again. The cross, Neuer's punch away comes for Luka Modric. Modric just yet. Hazard though for Marcelo, in for Benzema. Another close call for Real Madrid. It's come to Danny Cup.
End of that, he's so close. Karim Benzema, look at this, another chance.
Benzema there again.
Oh my goodness.
For Marco Asensio's delivery. They're getting closer.
They are, but they're missing chances, and it's probably ring rusty. This is their first game, real.